I know what we're doing, Chad. Don't worry. I got this, okay? Actually, would it be smart of us to lease a big M for, you know, a little bit of time here? Or maybe just pick up a second set of Moors? We have money.
Other, yeah.
We have money. We might as well. So. Pepper, I will lock it in, my guy. I'm sorry. Dude, yeah, I'm telling you, my brain's fried after yesterday, okay? That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, okay? That's my story. And I'm sticking to it. A long day yesterday. Howdy. Welcome in. How's it going? Right, I'm gonna leave that tedder there. Or sorry, that's a windrower. Not a tedder. You grow sorghum on a sod farm for natural fertilizer. Is it like soybeans where it puts nitrogen in the soil? You know, soybeans do that.
I don't know if it does or doesn't.
Showing signs and symptoms of heat stroke, Troy? Nah, man. We're good. I stayed very hydrated yesterday. We actually didn't take our big jug with us, so like the fridge is empty at the farm now, but that's okay. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm like super thirsty today too. Probably when I take my 3 o'clock break, I'll make myself a Gatorade. I have like the Gatorade powder, you know.
I'll be right with you guys while I'm at that.
I'll get search. I'm gonna grab this second set of Moors over here. It was hot yesterday, Troy, but it wasn't like that kind of hot, you know? I was telling him earlier though, we did all the pumpkins. We spread a product called Trefland to reduce the weeds that are gonna come up hopefully. We fertilized all the pumpkins. It was just a lot of back and forth across the garden out there yesterday. And then like we have all that straw laying there, and the sun just like reflects off that straw, and it kind of like cooks you from both sides then, you know. So just a long day in the sun, you know. I mean, I was wearing long sleeves and I did have my my straw hat on, but still. The Water Boy, gotta love Water Boy. Great movie. Trefland is awesome yellow and stains everything yellow. Yep. It sure is. Yeah. He actually, I guess Dad did all that spread. I was doing other stuff. Yeah, we went through, what did we go through? Over like a bag and a half yesterday, maybe? We did a lot. And we still have about a third of our pumpkins to plant. We're supposed to plant them Sunday. We'll see about the rain, you know. We'll see about the rain. Might not be able to. Used it for years in front of soybeans. Really? Interesting. Yeah, we use it on our pumpkins. We don't do it. We're talking about, because on the bag for the Trefland, it does not mention pumpkins at all. It has no mention of pumpkins. And so we're thinking about running our own trial, like in a different part of the garden, spreading some Trefland and then planting a pumpkin right in there, planting seed, and just to see if it comes up or not, because I don't know. But we're talking about doing our own trial. Like I said, it doesn't mention it on the bag. Did I see Farmer Dan's new vid? I actually did, yes. Yes, I have. All right. I watched it yesterday where he was talking about the flat tire on the header. Was that the one? Yeah. But on a lot of things, like it mentions beans and stuff of like you can do it before. But we're just curious about pumpkins because, like I said, it doesn't mention it on the back. So, kind of curious. Yes, I've actually started watching Farmer Dan because Leonard told me I had to. So, not exactly what was said, but you know, he wanted me to watch the video where he's talking about the sweet plow. And then I just started watching all of them, so. I can't believe they have 2,000 acres of wheat to harvest with one machine. That's a lot of wheat. I'm just saying. Fire Shadow, thank you. I will in just a second, my guy. Yeah, I would think pumpkins would be okay too, but like I said, I think we want to run a trial before we like do it for all the pumpkin plants, because that'd be a lot of. It's not true. I know, Leonard. We almost should plow a grass or like a dirt strip around this field or something. Cultivate part like a smidge around the field or something. I don't know. In majority, we're getting alfalfa, I guess, but there's a little grass in there too. Shouldn't hurt anything though.
I've got to take off.
All right, have fun at work.
See ya.
Yep. Don't jump in an X-ray machine.
Oh no.
Have a good one. Yeah, I know, Leonard. It's not true. It's not what you said. You just wanted me to watch the video about the sweet plow. I know. I like to exaggerate, you know? I got you. I got you. Not a lot of hurry, huh? They were hurrying here yesterday. Like I said, they want to get that out before the rain comes. It was really weird seeing, you know, a combine and then like not that far behind it in the field, seeing the soybean planter, like same field, getting it done, you know. Kind of crazy. We'll say this alfalfa has a great color to it. I like the purple. I like the purple. All right, welcome back, Sarge.
Yeah, thank you.
Matt had to take off. You want to grab that set of mores?
Okay, yeah.
For now, and we get a bunch knocked down, and then probably don't want to get too much knocked down and cause a bunch of lag, you know. But I mean, Leonard, I started telling my dad about Farmer Dan, and he, you know, telling him he should watch him too. So actually, so I still have not swapped my dad's computers out for reasons. Finally, the other day, we got his like Google password. Google's the only one that like he didn't know his password for, because he does like some online banking and stuff, but he knows that password. And so we finally got his Google password the other day, and I was like, well, I didn't even realize he had a Google account, you know, like I've known, I guess he has a Gmail, but I didn't really like pay attention, you know. And so finally got his Gmail. Oh, we both decided to go at the same time, didn't we? Sorry, Sarge. I'm gonna do another Enro.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think Enros are life.
Still trying to get the GPS straight.
Yeah, you're good. And I was like, well, Dad, you have a Gmail. That means you can like subscribe to people on YouTube. So like when I get him all logged in on the other computer, I'm gonna like go around to all the farming channels and get him subscribed. So he could just, because right now he'll like search. He'll go to like, search up Millennial Farmer and just see if he has anything new. And it's like, Dad, there's an easier way. So much easier. I got you, Troy. I got you. Like I said, it doesn't mention them on the bag. So it mentions like every other thing, but not pumpkins. So we're going to run our own trial. We'll probably do that Sunday if it's not raining. Just like pick a little area in the garden, spread some, plant a pumpkin, see what happens, That's all you can do.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You did lag out, by the way.
Yeah, the storms are pretty common.
Like, no sooner you're like, yeah, I'll be back unless I lag out. And then you lagged out as soon as you left. It made me laugh for it. Not gonna lie. Alrighty. We are going to be mowing forever, Sarge.
Yeah, for a minute. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. That's okay, though. I enjoy mowing. It's a very satisfying thing, getting it all, kind of like high pressure cleaning for some people.
Yeah.
Very satisfying. I do enjoy it. Does the big M go faster? Is that what it is? Or is it? We're going 13. Okay, it mows at 15, so it is a little faster. 9.9 meters.
And then
Or
what
10
you got
too.
is like 10.
10-2, yeah. I don't know. It's all good though. We need a second set of mowers probably anyway. Maybe a third, fourth, fifth set. I don't know. Can we hire these? Actually, now that we have Enros, we could hire them. We'll just generate a course and we'll course play this field. But might take forever.
Probably would.
Yeah. Does have a great color though, doesn't it? I like that we get something different. It's the whole thing. It's something different. You would think that guy over there on that speedboat would run out of fuel eventually. He's still over there, just getting it. Maybe it's a solar powered boat that has batteries so he can run at night. Maybe that's the strategy here. I don't know. Oh man, we saw something coming home yesterday. I'll talk about it in a second here. Ooh. Very nice. Fire Shadow checking in live from the field. That's awesome, man. Wheat harvest is upon, huh? Assume wheat harvest is there. That's awesome. So coming home yesterday, Dad and I were just pitter-pattering down the road, down a little, one lane east direction farm road. And all of a sudden we see this like Ford. It had to be at least a 350. Okay, big Bubba truck, not like raised up or anything, but it might have even been a dually. And he had a gooseneck trailer on. And the thing that got us is he was sticking over like a lot. He had a super wide load on. He was hauling like a John Deere. Oh God, what was it? Like a 4640 on this like gooseneck trailer behind his Ford. And I'm like, man, that is. And he had the duals on, so he was super wide. I was like, this is sketchy. Has sketchy written all over it, Like this is terrible.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And then Buddy like didn't have any wide loan signs, flags, nothing. And when we like got to him, we put the truck in the ditch. Otherwise he was going to hit us. He was not slowing down. He was not getting over. He just didn't care. And it's like, dude, you are dangerous. And what are you doing, man? It's crazy. All right, Troy. Right. Yeah, exactly, Fire Shadow. I think for the license that he had on the truck, he was probably way overweight. For the trailer, he was overweight. For the truck, he was I mean, everything was overweight about that load. And like I said, oversized because he had duals on. And everything was sticking way out from that trailer. It was horrible. I mean, like I said, Dad put the truck in the ditch so we didn't get hit. It's like Dad saw it and he goes, whoa. And I was like, what? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my phone. And I look up and I was like, oh God. And we had to like slam the brakes, hit the ditch. Otherwise he would have hit us. And he was probably going like 65 on a little farm road. It's like, what are you doing? Having a bunch of government. Oh boy. Sarge, what's your width? Do you know?
It is 33.55.
Okay, cool. That's what mine went to as well. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and run this edge on GPS because why not? Is 3 passes enough? That's what the south side is right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I feel like 2's not, but 3's probably good, huh? Yeah, it was like a 4640 or something like that on the back of that truck, and I was like, dude, you are way overloaded. Like, it's a pretty good sized tractor. $30,000 to 40,000 pounds, but like, what's the towing capacity of a like F350? I don't know.
I doubt it's that high.
We should have let him hit us, Fire Shadow. Oh man, he probably wouldn't have stopped, honestly. Ari would have got down and going, you guys are idiots. It's like, no, you're the idiot here, buddy. We probably should have whipped a Yui and called the cops and like had him come talk to him because they would have loved to write him tickets. You call the cops and you film at the same time so you have evidence that he's driving like a complete moron. That's what we should have done, but we retired and wanted to come home, so that's what we did. Just saying. But it was a sketchy looking load. Let me just tell you that much. It was sketchy. It was, yeah, it was weird. It did not look very safe. But hey, some people are lucky and they can haul sketchy stuff like that and get away with it and no harm. And if I tried doing that, man, it'd be like laying in the ditch. Next thing you know, They said follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How is it going? Yeah, but what's the truck actually rated at? I'm not saying what you can do with it. Like on your license, your license plate's only rated for so much. You like when Dad got the license for his truck, technically he should have gone up a license for pulling trailers, because it's your license on your weight on your license is your truck and trailer and your load. Like, he technically, if we put a decent sized trailer on his truck and say pull a couple zero turns, he would technically be overweight for what his license is for his truck. So yeah, probably fire. So like, I forget what Dad has on his truck, but it's not that much really. Okay, so Troy's saying that tractor weighs 14 to 15,000 pounds. And according to the website, the max towing capacity, that seems really weird though, Troy. It's from 12 to 20,000.
Depends on configuration.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he could have actually been like within weight of the truck. I don't know. If he wouldn't have had duals on, I wouldn't have an issue. And if he wasn't driving like a complete idiot, like it was bad. It was really like, it was sketchy. The way he was driving was really bad. Like you have an oversized load, you should probably at least yield a little bit, you know? Like literally he was all over it was crazy. Welcome back, Carson.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
I didn't kick you, for the record.
I don't care. I got a story for you guys off stream.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, duels at least should have come off, you know? Maybe like an orange flag, you know, would have been great.
What happened?
Buddy was pulled like a 4640 behind like a 350 yesterday on the way home on like a flatbed gooseneck. And he like had the duals on. He was overhanging into our lane and like...
With the duals on?
Yes.
Oh.
If we didn't like put the truck in the ditch, he would have hit us. Like, it was bad. It was really bad. A lot of trailers can haul more than it's true. True.
Just
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
hey Carson, if you want, I can turn this more over to you.
Yeah, we're mowing alfalfa. Super thrilling stuff here.
I don't know what all needs done. Well, this tractor won't go forward.
Here, I'll let you have this one if you want.
Gotta love that.
Why won't this tractor drive?
Probably GPS. Turn it off, turn it back on.
Yeah, I was in it. Let me see.
It was a pretty good sized trailer.
Oh.
And I have no idea if it had duals or
There it goes.
singles on the trailer.
Oh, you
but
got it?
Yeah.
I think it was only a tandem axle trailer. I don't think it was a tri-axle. I don't know. I was just so like blown away the way he was driving and like duals are coming at like our truck. You know, it was just like, man, this is sketchy. I'm not okay with it. Like at all.
We tedding or what's the strat here?
Do what?
We tedding this like all
Yeah.
of this?
So some we're gonna ted and some we're gonna pick up without tedding
Why do we need to ted it? Don't we have a driver?
because they're that's does it dry alfalfa? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll just ted it. We already got it laying out everywhere, so it's all good.
Getting pretty dark out.
Cut row. Grant's about to
Nah,
get
it's
thunderstorm.
actually really hot out and bright outside, actually, right?
I mean, you live in a different state, but you know, like 3 states away.
The wind's here,
Yeah.
definitely.
I'm in a flash flood advisory now. Let's go.
Fine.
Oh. It's barely raining, so they must be like expecting a lot more rain like later today.
Oh, and like what's kind of ironic is the county is gonna replace my culvert for the lane,
Okay.
and they put the pipes down in the ditch. I like it's kind of ironic. Put this in the ditch today, and we're gonna get this storm.
You can haul just shy of 16K. I got you.
But I guess you guys just haven't gone for big M's.
Yeah. These are fine. Big M, all it gives you is a couple more mile per hour. That's all. Actually, less width, but a couple more mile per hour. I'm
I
on
give
it.
it probably 10 to 15 minutes before I'm in the red.
Nice. I'm on en-row duty over here still, so you know. In a trailer with two 15,000-pound axles. Holy cow, that's a lot. Holy cow. Hunter, what's up, buddy? 13 more acres to get your life back. I'm wondering if you guys are ever going to get done planting, my guy. Come on.
I was telling him all he has to do is a sprayer behind that tractor and he can be just like Chet.
There you go. Actually, it was funny, speaking of Chet. We talked to one of the farmers yesterday, and Dad said something about how one of their other guys was spraying the other day. He goes, man, he was really putting down a lot of water. And the guy goes, yeah, we were putting 20 gallons to the acre. He said, most of the stuff has always been 10. Because we're putting 20 down now for some of the sprays. And Dad goes, yeah. And he goes, yeah, we get a new sprayer. We're going to have to look at something with more capacity. We're stopping all the time filling up. And I said, all right, Chet. Because I know he watches them. And he goes, yeah, we need something like that. I was like, yeah, you do. 2,400 gallons rolling around in a field, you know? Heck yeah.
There to like what Chet can do with the, what is that, 6,500?
No, they have 4,200 they're hauling around. Self-propelled sprayers have like not that much. I don't know how much. Not that much.
I was talking about Chet.
He's like 4,200. Go to 40,000 pounds. Holy cow. Okay, so we can all agree. We should all be able to agree. A, he shouldn't have been driving like a dumbass. Pardon my French.
Should have had
and he should not have had the duals on the trailer. Because he didn't have any like wide load signs or anything, you know? I think we can all agree on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. At least we should be able to. Because, yeah. $1,600 gallons self-propelled? Really? That's how much those hold? I didn't know that. Seems like a lot.
Yeah, so it kind of gets repetitive and it gets old after a while. Big self-propelled.
Yeah. Right. Sarge, I think I'm going to jump in and we'll do some tandem mowing and get this chunk done. What I'm thinking. So I'll be on your next pass, okay?
Ready, sounds good.
Really pitter patter with this. Yeah, I mean, weight wise, he might have been okay, but width wise, it was not okay. It was. Dad goes, you should have gotten a picture. And I was like, I was more worried about grabbing the old crap handle than, you know, getting a picture. I'm just saying. Like, no thanks, Pops. It would have made a great Instagram post, though. Like, through the dirty windshield, the sun was hitting the wind. It was great. It was great.
Oh, you got one of those too?
Leonard, all they have to do is edit the XML to make the self-propelled hold more. Leonard, we're talking about real life, my guy.
All you have to go is vertical.
Oh, cheapers. Oh, man. I think a big old tow behind would be pretty slick. Nobody around here runs them. Nobody here runs a tow behind anymore. I mean, my grandpa did like a million years ago, but nobody else runs it. All right, Leonard. That was good. I appreciate it. I'll tell my dad. Tell him to edit the XML. I'll be like, what's that? Never heard of it. I know. I kind of wish on Farm Sim, and we could probably, again, a mod or edit XML. I would run the tow behind sprayers on Farm Sim, but they're too slow. We need to find a fast one. I would totally run it.
Leonard,
there's something about them.
Hack something.
I like them. I like the tow behind ones personally. I'm just saying, they're cool. So how much of this do we want to Ted?
I don't know.
Surely not this entire big piece, right?
Guys would have done like the 6 and 5 field. Just Ted all that.
Yeah. You know.
You know, we could switch over there real quick.
Yeah. I don't know, Leonard. I have to look.
Want to do that?
Yeah, we can.
Head
After
the smaller
passes.
ones and
All right, Troy, we'll catch you later. Yeah, if you want to switch over there, Sarge, that's fine. And then we'll Ted what we have here plus that field, and then we'll pick the rest up. Like, we'll put our brakes down or whatever you want to call them, conveyor belts. And then we'll do that part, you know. That makes sense. We should bale all of this and sell it as alfalfa, like bale, alfalfa silage or whatever it's called. But bale this entire field. We're 1,371 right now. How much is silage worth? Silage is only worth 860. That is a ton more money. Be worth a lot of money. Bale all this? My goodness.
No.
You don't want to haul bales for the next like month?
No,
You're no fun.
it's not the hauling part. It's the baling part.
Wouldn't be that bad.
haul.
Wouldn't be that good, but it wouldn't be that bad. Hunter, they should have finished today. Assuming they got done before it rained. There's a little rain in the area. But I think the guys were pretty close to getting, I mean, they, yesterday when we left, they had like maybe 20 acres left on one field. And then they had to move like 3 miles to an 8-acre field. Not 80, an 8-acre field. And then my guys were going to be done. Zach's family, I think, had one more farm to go. I don't know how big the field was. I don't know if they got done before it rained or not. Hopefully they did. And then my guys were running the soybean planter in the same field. Right behind the planter, or right behind the combine. Like, it was literally...
Late beans, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, they were like right behind it though. So actually it looks like it didn't rain here. Looking at my camera right now. But there is some rain in the area, so hopefully they got done. It might have been enough rain just to shut them down, but that's about it. We haven't gotten like the real rain yet. So yeah, they were close though, Hunter. Very close. If not done already. So we talked to them, and we talked to them about 7 o'clock yesterday, and they were nowhere near like wrapping it up for the day. You know, they were gonna. I bet they ran till at least 10 o'clock last night, if not later. Because you got rain coming, you might as well. Might as well. All right, so here's the
Did that
strat.
one get planted?
What's that?
Like a part in the field over there.
It must be uneven. That's what I'm thinking. It's uneven.
Okay, because there's like
Little
chunks
dot.
of this field that's just like not planted.
This field
Yeah, the
That's
one we're
not-
in.
planted?
I've only seen one little spot.
Yeah.
I see one in between 3 and 4 on like the map. There's like a square.
No, your maps is weird. Like your leg or
Probably.
something. Now here's the strat. We mow all this, right? And then we run course play to rake it and bale it all.
Yeah.
And then we run course play to pick up all the bales. And it might be done in a month. Yeah. Yeah, Drake, yeah.
Why'd you guys want to make this field again?
Why not?
Because
We're not gonna like keep it in alfalfa probably forever, but
I don't think it'll grow back.
I don't know if it does or not. It should. But that farm sim logic, I don't know.
Kind of scamming us if it doesn't grow back and just throwing it
A little
out there.
bit, yeah. Be interested to see if it does or not, because of course it should. It's alfalfa.
Right.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I don't know. We will have to wait. Wait and see.
So all the loose grass around the headlands too down here, do you want that raked or will we just
Yeah.
row that in?
No, I need to get it raked up too. Yeah.
Cool.
At first, we weren't doing end
Should
rows.
probably run.
And then I was like, no, we really need to run like end rows. We probably need to
run,
rake an end row too.
We should row it and maybe even pick it up too.
Yeah.
Before you guys actually start cutting so we don't get the mix.
Yeah. So I think when we get this part done, we'll switch over and like start raking / picking up stuff instead of mowing up all of it right now. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Because I don't want to get like too much down on the ground and have issues with, you know, farm sim lag. So, yeah. We're just pitter pattern here in our triple moors, you know, just getting it. You like the fence? We have a lot of fence on the farm. We have one John Deere and a lot of fence. A lot of fence. Which actually, we do have enough tractors where we don't have to unhook these. We can leave these hooked up. Use the John Deere to pick up grass and then use the, I guess we can rake with the 2-track, right? Just so we don't have to change GPS and stuff.
Could.
Might as well. I bet this is going to grow back. I bet it does.
TV.
We do need to lime this field someday, but I'm kind of waiting for it all to need lime.
Wait for
Well, it's shown harvested and not first, you know,
Yeah.
kind of growth stage.
Yeah, but when you
Trying to
cut,
remember what grass does.
I was just going to say, I think when you mow grass, doesn't it show
It shows a harvested phase.
harvested and then it has to grow back out of it?
Oh, okay.
So,
It's like the really like light
well, it'd be
yellow.
purple first and then it goes to like the lime green. Whatever you want to call that.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, just wait and see. I got growth turned off so it can't regrow while we're doing this. In case it took us that long. We'll get it. We are digital farmers. We've got this, you know? I'm just picking a random line. So that's where my GPS button took me, you know? Uh-oh. Oh man, we went by. I don't think we went by there. Keep meaning to get by that veterinary office that had a car go into it the other day. I'm unfortunate. I keep missing, keep forgetting to go there. See how much damage there is.
Yeah. That was what, a week ago now?
It was just the other day.
That seems like it's been like a week or two.
Yeah.
Because you were in here and you're like, uh-oh.
Oh, that is a big piece of hail, by the way. The Weather Channel just tweeted
Yeah,
about.
the 6-inch. Jesus.
That is massive.
Can you imagine just be like, oh.
Dude,
That is what you call the Great White Harvester.
I don't think you need a new roof after that. I think you need a new house. That's gonna wreck your house, man. Holy cow. That was like a synchronized turn there, Sarge.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. Oh, exciting news this weekend. I don't know if I can stream Saturday. I'm not sure. The gymnastics Olympic trials are in St. Louis. I might have to go. JK, lol, not going. But yeah. It's in town.
Plow meetup.
Hey, we had like our NBC local news on yesterday at the farm for a minute. And they're like, they put out like a web poll, you know, they want you to go take their poll, like, who's going to the Olympic trials this weekend? It was 98% no. And then the anchor's like, well, there are tickets still available.
Is it at the...
They're having it at the...
Play?
No, they're, yeah, at the Dome.
The Dome.
The Dome.
What is that place like? You know, like the American...
What
is
Edward,
the name of that?
It used to be the Edward Jones Dome, but I don't know if it still is or not.
So, like, what is the actual name of that dome?
The Dome?
They just call it the Dome.
Like I said, it used to be the Edward Jones, but I don't know what it is now.
Google knows. Hopefully.
It's baseball, what? No, so I will be streaming Saturday, but unless it's Starman, which it's supposed to, but we'll see. I just thought it was hilarious that the gymnastics
I would say
trials are coming to
have
town.
you seen a time lapse? So like the Olympic swim trials were in like Omaha, I think.
And like the dude in the background.
Yeah, but have you seen like a YouTube video of them like? Oh, it's the Dome at America's Center. Is what
Oh,
it's
okay.
called. But
So,
have you seen
America's-
like a YouTube time lapse of them making the pool
No.
and filling it? Oh, I got a YouTube video for you.
The America Center is like the convention center that's next door. But I don't know where it got its name.
I bet they're now tied in and
Well,
owned by the same person.
So they've always had, I think they're both owned by the city. But they've always had like a big tunnel between them. And like back in the day during like home shows and stuff, you'd set up in the Dome and the convention center. So, but the problem is you can't have a sponsor for it when you don't have like a team. They wouldn't get any like benefit out of sponsoring it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dome at America Center, that makes sense. So. Or that was the diving trials where the dude was in the background, not the swimming.
Yeah,
My bad.
diving. Which was hilarious.
Yes, it was.
What should be that one?
I can't. Why is not a button not working? There we go. There we go. I say we just go park on the south side down there, Sarge, and then jump to some other tractors and do the next step.
Okay.
I will pull that up later, Carson. I don't want to stress the old internet, you know.
I say I don't know. You would stress you might just like how you used to get on like fire truck kicks and stuff.
Yeah.
Might get back onto your stadium kick.
Oh
like
man, look out!
transformation kick.
Look out!
Dude, whenever I watch one of those, it's like 2
you
hours
can't stop.
later, and then like all of a sudden, like you go look at your recommended feed, like the homepage on YouTube, and it's just all of those.
Yep.
It's like, oh no.
What did I do? Oh no, no, no!
But like after like space launches, it's like all space stuff, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Like it changes like every video you watch.
All right, Sarge, what job do you want to do?
I was gonna start raking, I think.
Okay. You want the John Deere or the Fat 2-track? That's up to you.
And this Fenn will probably handle that rake better.
Okay. And I will
It'll
start
turn a lot easier too.
a lot tighter for this for sure.
Oh yeah.
Probably bully the rake all the way around the corner as fast as you want. What I'm thinking. Yes, gymnastic. And they were showing like they were doing some warm-ups, I guess, yesterday or whatever, for like in front of cameras for like media reasons, you know. And it was Simone Biles, of course, you know, like the best probably ever, you know. And
Yeah.
Dad goes, God, she looks like she's all muscle. I'm like, she is. That girl
Exactly.
is ripped, dude. Like she is nothing but muscle. It's incredible.
Observation, Pops.
Yeah, I was like, good call there, Pops, because yeah, you're not wrong.
Well, no.
I should have said that. She is, dude. She is ripped. She's a world-class athlete, of course. All right, Sarge, what's your width gonna be?
That's what I'm working on.
Okay. Working on my GPS over here, trying to. Okay. I know for Enros and stuff, you're not going to be able to use it, but
I'm at. See if this lined up right. Yeah. I am at 39.34.
okay. And then, yeah, you only want to rake what has been tedded. Right?
Yeah.
Try to do.
Okay. I'll try to get Enros before you start going the other way. Then you can just leave your rake down and turn. Your yield's kind
Out
of
of the field.
Do what? Because I assume
I'm
you'll
not-
eventually go north-south, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You're going 11, so I'll set for 11. Actually 10, so I don't catch you. You got this. Overkill on the horsepower a lot, but that's okay. Is that the big rake?
Yes.
Okay. Need to get that, if we're gonna be doing this field a bunch like this, we need to get that crone rake.
Yeah.
That's the 3 wheels on each side, so it's like huge. Huge rake. I think that was the old 15 rake, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good rake. Very good rake. Yield's not too bad on this stuff. It seems kind of low. I know I have a big loading wagon, but I'm only at like 26%.
This tedder is better pattern, you know?
Tearing it apart, huh?
Yeah. Only done like 8 total passes on the whole field. I've got the side you guys are working on, and then the far south side just now finished heading up around the
Oh, boy.
to cut chunk, and then like 3 passes up top.
Sarge, I don't know about that turnaround. I think I'm going to leave some of that and you'll get it on the north-south pass over here. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll clean up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that.
I don't know about all that noise now. Yeah, I think we'll be okay there.
I mean, as long as it stays in the actual field itself,
Yeah.
and you miss it, it's okay, because we'll probably end up turning this into a normal field.
At some point, we'll have, well, I don't know, because, I mean, we are going to be dairymen, so we got to keep either grass or alfalfa.
Okay, but like, how much are we gonna get out of this field?
That's true. And I mean, we have 300,000 grass in storage plus 500 hay. So, I mean, we're good.
And also, like, which one's easier to do?
Oh, I know. But this is fun. It's different, you know? We don't mess with alfalfa a lot, so a good time.
Not many maps have alfalfa.
True.
TV's maps are just built different, okay?
That's right. They literally are built different. Hey, it's Tony. Tony. How's work? Big dairy guys. That's right. That's right. You know it, Tony. How's it going, bro? How's you off work already, or are you on your phone at work? Interesting. Carson, where are you actually working right now?
The other far
Up
side,
north?
like,
Okay. Something tells me we're gonna catch you pretty fast with the whole raking process.
no kidding.
Yeah.
Like the tedder's missing a lot of this too, so like, yeah.
Is it though? Like down
Yeah.
here where you first started, were you missing? Because it looks
A
really good
little.
down here.
It's where it's like, it's more of like where like the mowers like overlapped each other. Like it was still
Oh.
like throwing stuff out when you turned around.
Oh.
Or like if the ground's uneven, it'll catch some of it, but not all of it. So like, yeah.
Huh.
Or like where there's grass along the edge of the field that got cut in,
Yeah.
it chooses one or the other.
I think we almost might want to break out a cultivator and cultivate a pass around the entire field.
Yeah. Fire break it.
Just so, like, did you
That'd
say
be the
fire?
strat.
Did you say fire break?
Yeah.
Yes, a fire break.
It
Exactly.
took a while for you to catch on.
Yeah, it did. What do we
Could
do
you
now?
imagine like actually being able to like burn a field off?
Be cool. Are we putting this stuff in storage? I guess.
I don't know where you'd put it.
House.
I guess you could probably put some there. I worked on them before I joined in, but you guys probably fast time since then too. Like way before you were probably even up, I worked on the cows.
Okay. Gotcha, Tony. Stressful because the CEO wants something done. All right. Thank you. So what you're saying is you guys have to work at work, and
You
so people are
actually have to
moody?
work now?
I'm confused.
Oh. Don't hurt
I'm-
yourself, Tony.
I'm very confused about his whole like job thing, you know?
Yeah, their whole thing is
It
kinda
just doesn't
weird.
make sense to me. None of it does.
Like, hey, we need a lot of help this weekend.
Hey, everybody
Doesn't
gets the
even
week
work
off.
one
Have
of those
fun
days.
with pay. What?
Or like, we need help these 2 days, and then ends up not even working one of those days.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Like, huh?
Very strange. And
Right.
I'm not picking on Tony. I just don't understand what he's doing, you know? That's all. All right, Sarge, where'd you go? Did you go up that edge? Yeah, you're going up that edge. On my way. I decided to empty because why not?
Guys, yeah, eat.
That was close to the homestead there. Gotcha, Tony. Actually, I think the whole cultivating a fire break is actually a great idea. I think that's going to happen when we get done here.
Oh yeah.
Just one pass around the entire field. That way we have a good break between grass and alfalfa. We'll still probably cut an end row or two, but just keep that break, you know?
Because like it's the tedder's slinging grass everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yep. Gotcha there, Tony. Okay.
Okay.
Kind of weird, but all right. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm not gonna rag on him. I'm gonna stop. Pump the brakes, you know? Because Tony's not the one that was like, hey, I need to fix this sink today. You know?
I think seems like they do more of something else that's not what their job title is like enlisted.
Yeah. Do they have job titles? You know? I mean, realistically.
I don't know. Don't get paid by them. I don't work for them.
That's true. Oh, we got a person down struck by a car on a bicycle. Uh-oh.
I thought you were about to say by lightning. I'm like, what?
Lightning and the thunder. Now
How's the
there's no lightning anywhere near me.
dude? What's that?
You gotta go to lightningmaps.org,
Monday.
bro.
Monday. It was getting real.
Yeah.
And like I wasn't here at the house, but I left the computer on because I eat dab.
Uh-huh.
And like mom texted and was like, it's getting like bad here. I was like, oh, let me pull up the website. Like, it was real here.
That's when you remote access your computer and turn it off, right?
No, I left it on all day.
Oh.
I would,
There's like nothing out there right now.
like, I would, like, usually I would text, like, my brother to, like, yo, go turn on
but
and off the
he's-
PC,
he's
but,
not
like,
there.
well, he was here for it that day, though. The one day
Oh.
he was here this week. But, like, he doesn't know how to turn it on and off anymore, I don't think. Because, like, the old one, you just, because, like, you push the power button on here, it resets it.
Hold it down.
Yeah, but he's not that smart. And, like,
Okay.
he'll lose
I
his
don't-
patience.
I don't like turning on and or turning off a computer with the power button though.
No.
I don't know why. I don't like that.
But I don't think he realizes
But
you can press, like,
absolutely have to.
Yeah. Sometimes they lock up and you have to. Otherwise,
although,
yeah,
the
use
absolute last resort is
the power
pick
button.
the surge
Oh.
protector, and it just
Oh.
shuts off everything,
Oh,
like the little switch. Or just kick the computer too, and it'll just rip its wires out, and you'll be fine.
wow. I got you,
Just
Tony.
reach over to the wall and pull the plug. You know.
You could, yeah.
I've
Definitely
got
could.
I've got the master switch just kind of down by my feet, which is kind of a bad idea now I think about it. But like, worst comes to worst, just click that, and everything here turns off.
Tony, just get off your phone. Why are you on your phone if everybody's like, got to do all this work today? Why are you on your phone right now? No,
Come on, Tony.
I mean,
I thought you went to. I thought you were in college. Shouldn't you be smart-ish still? Like, what are you
favorite
doing,
map
bro?
in Farm Sim 19's got to be between Griffin, Indiana,
I'm just Madison
and
County.
the farms of Madison County. Yeah,
I think Trent's got a storm coming in.
you like out again? Yep.
Yeah.
It was looking pretty gnarly for Trent. Just saying. Now this is where Sarge absolutely drives away from me because I have to go all the way back down to the homestead. And this tractor has no speed.
I would say, Strat would be just switch a fat for it.
I know, but
Dude, I'll switch you.
nah, you
Give me
good.
the.
No, that's a
give me
little
the-
tractor. Isn't it?
No, this is a 1050, yo.
Is it?
Yeah.
You mean
Right.
we're mowing with a smaller, inferior tractor?
Yeah, this is a 1050.
Junk.
I'm pulling the tedder with a 1050. All right.
All of our hay equipment right now is overkill.
No, all
Tractor-wise.
tractors for the.
Except for maybe this one. This would be pretty heavy. I saw a Instagram yesterday, and I have no idea who it was from, but they were pulling a hay wagon, and they had a fair amount of hay, like big square bales. It might have been straw, actually. I think it was straw. But pulling that wagon with a 9RX, and I was like, that's a little overkill. But hey, why not? Why not? I should just take this to the cows and feed it to them, huh?
Sure.
Good.
Yo, there's like just a drop off in this field right here by that like missing chunk in the field.
Sure.
Like the right side of the tedder was just kind of like floating there. It was bent down so much.
Okay, so this will count. This counts the same as grass for the cows. If we do regular alfalfa, or that's out. Okay, alfalfa, windrow, and dry alfalfa count as regulars like grass.
Oh, hey John.
What's up?
You can pre-order 22.
Can you?
Hold up, I'm
Yeah,
busy.
Because earlier you couldn't.
Oh, now you can.
You can now.
You
It's
can?
60
Yeah.
bucks. Yep.
50.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Can I just pre-order bundle? Yeah. Recommended. I don't.
The specs
don't-
are kind of light.
Their specs are kind of making me wonder if it's actually optimized.
I don't know.
And
I'm-
purchased.
And,
Can I buy it on this computer? I don't think I can buy it on the stream PC.
I buy it for you, Johnny.
You know.
I'm gonna buy it for you. Because you can't. I know it annoys you when people gift you games.
Ah, I already bought it.
Oh, hey, did you see you had an update for Lawn Mowing Simulator?
No, did I?
I did yesterday.
Wait, it doesn't even show up. Oh, it does. Right there. Farm Sim 22. Let's
Play
go.
release date. Forever.
Let's go.
I already bought the game and don't
Yeah,
even know
look
what it.
at
Haven't
at
even
that
seen gameplay
activity.
out of it.
Look at the activity feed. It's like
Yeah.
all of us added it to their wish list, and then all of us are starting to now own it.
Trent bought it first. I bought it second. And Carson just bought it too. That's what I see on the activity feed. Let's go. 22 purchase, boys.
Yeah,
Let's-
say for
Haven't
me
even
and
seen
you and Carson
gameplay
are
yet, but
swap.
heck with it. Let's just
Ah.
buy
Yeah,
it.
let's just buy it.
YOLO.
Yeah,
Well, there is a drop off over here. Yeah, this is where a road must have been. It is. Yeah, it's right on the road. And then it dropped off there. Who just posted it in Discord?
I did. I replied to Matt's screenshot with the
Ah,
link,
I
the
got
Steam link to it. Yeah, actually, I opened our whispers and took the link out of there because, like, I didn't want to go searching for it.
Wow.
Wishlist, owned.
It's pretty great.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it just sitting there for like the next few months.
Nice,
too.
like 5
Oh,
months. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait. Just like, this is great.
Steven, you're not with your
There.
PC,
Oh,
so
I
you can't
can't
get
play
it. That's it.
Oh, the kelp farms must be running again. Or the
I turned them
furnace
off earlier.
rays. Furnace ray is running.
Furnace Array should have been finishing up, but I turned off the kelp farm. Before I left. Because, like, anything I turn on, I usually turn off before I leave. You know? Try to not crash the game, you know?
Yeah.
Again.
I want to know what broke. Like, what actually caused it to just, like, shut down.
Richard, yes, we just discovered that, and a bunch of us just purchased. Yep. We got it.
Yeah.
Yep, I bought my copy as well.
I say it's legit. Everyone added it to their wish list.
Yeah.
Rock's added it twice. Okay.
All right. I have
The
22
only
friends.
thing that's on my wish list now is the two
I've got
ATS
I've got 4 that
DLCs.
have it and 22 that want it.
Yeah, exactly. I see 8 that have it already. Holy Hannah Montana, it's exciting.
Okay,
So,
that
sorry.
raises my next question.
What?
Hold on.
Early download? Can I have it now?
Yeah.
No
early,
gameplay yet,
please.
but can I really download it? No gameplay, but can I download it now? Like now?
I get like the
Oh.
artwork or something.
You get the cinematic trailer.
Yeah.
Leonard's got it now.
Very nice. Oh, don't ever be sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's all good. Steam version's not the one with the beacon. No, that is the collector edition, which I don't believe is out
Still
yet.
not out. No. It probably won't come out till FarmCon.
It's probably going to have to be like an Amazon purchase, honestly. Is what I'm guessing.
Why you say that?
German Amazon?
Where are you going to buy it from, Carson? You can't buy that through Steam like a physical copy, you know?
Buy it off their website, I think.
Possibly. If Amazon has it, I'll buy it off Amazon,
Didn't.
honestly.
Yeah.
But I think it's just like the game you'd buy it off their website.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to use that big Kloss thing now.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, remember what the pre-order thing was for this game?
John Deere Gator.
It wasn't John Deere.
The Gator, Payloader, and
It wasn't a John Deere Gator.
It was.
Was
it
it?
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was John Deere Gator, Kloss Dominator, and
thought it was
Levator
the-
Payloader.
I thought it was just like a random brand Gator. No, we got it for a each side-by-side thing.
Yeah, so I want the collector edition for the beacon. I don't care about the game in the collector edition, to be honest. But I will be picking up the collector edition for the beacon. I don't even have a DVD drive in my computers. Like either one. So I don't care about that. I just want the beacon.
You might need to get a CD drive.
Why?
Well, if what he said in chat's true.
I'm not.
You have to have the DVD in the computer running for the beacon to work too.
That's garbage. I don't care. I'll find a way to make it work. How about that?
Leonard, we need you to write some.
Because if you have to have that, that's dumb. Okay? That's really dumb. That's really, really dumb. Just throwing that out there. No, the code won't work on its own. No, the code, definitely not. You will need the... Yes, if you're playing Farm Sim on the disc version, you will have to have the disc in your computer to make it work. Yes. That I would agree with. That's how PC gaming used to work before Steam. You know?
I think it's really changed that much.
No, not at all. Otherwise...
Some games you might be able to do complete package installs, but...
But what people would do is they would sell their disc then. And no code. Yeah. And they would try to like scam somebody and then they couldn't play the game. That's all they would do, you know? So... Yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah, PC gaming has not changed much at all. I don't think you're going to need that version of the game to make the beacon flash. You know? Yeah, if it's true for the beacon, that's going to annoy a lot of people because I don't want to play the disc version of the game. I want to get it. I'm already bought it through Steam, you know? Same. No, there's no way that they're going to have something coded into the disc version of the game to make the beacon flash. There's no way. Just saying. Alright, go fast. I got to catch up to Sarge. I kind of forgot I can go like 18 with this thing. Pretty nice.
Yeah, now you're loading a little bit.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. I mean, yeah, to make the DVD work, of course you'll need, or yes. So like you go over to Casey's house and he has like shelves of all these DVD like games from back in the day. I don't have any of that.
I could see that being true though with the DVD and the beacon though.
I couldn't see it being true with the beacon. That would be the dumbest thing they'd ever do. Just saying. Because how many people are just like me that want the beacon but don't want to play on the disc? You know? Just saying. It's like, why not get it through Steam?
I would say, but
dates are better, DLC's better.
Like through software, you should make it so you don't need the DVD to run.
No. For authentication purposes, you need the DVD. Otherwise, why would you keep the DVD? The DVD isn't sitting there spinning the whole time. The DVD is just saying, yep, it's a good copy. Okay, you can play. That's the way PC gaming used to be. This is before your time, Carson.
I know, I'm just saying though, like, why
do you need the DVD?
Like,
to prove that you own the game.
Yeah.
The code doesn't do anything for you.
What you could do, go rent a DVD drive thing or something then?
No, I'm not playing the disc version, Carson, for the millionth time. I'm not doing it. The beacon should work without the DVD copy.
Yeah, there's usually like a code printed in the box.
No. Guys, we're talking two different things here.
The olden days.
Yes, in the olden days, yes, you would need the code. It was either printed in a box, on a sheet of paper. or in the book, in the manual for the game, whatever.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I only had it printed like on a paper.
Oh yeah. And that was to play the game. The beacon should work with any copy of the game. If it doesn't, that's dumb, and I'm not buying it. Just saying. Throwing it out there. Yes, to play the game, you would need the DVD and the drive. Yes, because that acts as authentication that you own the game. Otherwise, once you enter the code, you could just sell your DVD to some unknowing person and scam them, basically. And then you would potentially have like a free copy of Farm Sim at that point, or any PC gaming or PC game. That's the way gaming like works on PCs. We're used to anyway. You know, because like most old PC games, like the drive's not sitting there like pitter pattering real hard the whole time. Except for one game. What was that? StarCraft or something? My brother used to play. He used to put a towel over the computer. It was so noisy, like trying to quiet it down. It was great.
Yeah, especially after you know, you got good sized hard drives and all that. It
Yeah.
didn't run off of the disk.
Yeah, exactly. Even like console gaming, if you buy a disc version of a console game, you're not playing it off the disc. You're playing it, the disc is the authentication that you own the game. After that, the disc is basically null and void because you download the game anyway when you get a disc version of a game on, say, an Xbox.
Especially if you don't have load screens.
Yeah. At least that's the way it is on Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation. But, yeah.
I want to say pretty much the same way ever since PlayStation's.
Yeah. Probably. You missed StarCraft? I think that was the game my brother used to play, and it was like screaming loud, but this is way back in the day, of course. This was a long time ago. Yeah, PC gaming, you used to, you know, oh, I don't want to play, you know, Age of Empires anymore. I want to play Pharaoh. You had to open the DVD tray, or some people called it the retractable cup holder.
How about you did?
And change it out, yeah. That's how, like, disc games went to hell back in the day, because you're always scratching them and stuff. So, exactly. Or even like back in the day, hey, I want to play John Deere American Farmer. Let me go find the disc. We used to have this like disc thing on our desk that was like 4 sides and you could spin it. And it held like the jewel cases, you know, on like 4 different sides. It was pretty awesome. I don't know if we still have any of that stuff. I don't know. We still have floppy drives for some reason. I don't know why.
Really?
They're in the basement, yeah.
I think we got some laying around somewhere around the farm.
I don't know why they're down there, but they are. But if they make it where you have to have the disc in your PC for the beacon to work, I'm not buying it. That's dumb. Just saying. That's all I have to say about that. Call me Brian Sonny. All I got to say about that. You have a USB floppy in the ad. Oh man. Oh, those are the days, right? Never had a USB floppy.
What's that?
So like a floppy disk.
What's that?
So a floppy disk is in between like a cassette tape and like a CD.
Okay.
It's just like an early version of a CD, really.
It worked on
Okay.
the same principle as your tapes.
Yeah.
I would say
Uh,
most I know is you just like put this little like memory stick on like the
I was-
motherboard and you just like push down and screw it in and
No.
it just holds like everything.
Way before that.
Way before M.2s.
Yeah, way before that.
Or like just a normal like hard drive. You just
No,
like
before.
put it in
Well,
its little tray and you just plug a
there
wire
were real
into
hard
it.
drives back then too, but floppy disks were like older thumb drives in a way. Like they were portable. You
Gotcha.
still use floppy once in oh my goodness.
That's
Had
unfortunate.
one of two types,
Yeah, they had the 5-inch or whatever and like the 3
5
inch,
and a
right?
quarter and 3.5.
We only ever had the 3.5, so that I know of. We got like a big old case of them downstairs. We probably, I bet you if I went and looked hard enough, like Oregon Trail's probably on one of them. Please insert disc too. You know, those were the days. Those were the days. Gotta love them. Oh, what was that Xbox game that was like that? L.A. Noire? Wasn't that like that? Who played L.A. Noire back in the day when it was like new? I'm pretty sure it was like a 360 game and you had to literally change disc. I think.
Now, I've played games like that.
Yeah.
Hello?
But,
Farmson?
oh.
I think my computer just locked up.
Leonard had a golf game that ran on 10 floppies.
Oh, there we go.
Tony, you're at work. Why are you in chat? I don't understand.
Can I time Tony out?
Ban him.
I got you.
Joking. A 2.5 floppy? I don't know.
Oh,
Auto steer
I've
mod?
seen many CDs.
Yeah, the mini CDs, those things were something. I'm using an auto steer mod. Well, kind of. GPS. Guidance steering. I feel like I had some Xbox games that ran on multiple discs. I think it was L.A. Noire, though. You're a small Twitch streamer. Do I have any tips for you? Don't come in other people's channels and advertise that you're a streamer. It's the first tip. Final Fantasy games, that would make sense, Leonard. Those are big games. Back in the Dizzle. LA Noir was 2 disc, yeah. Okay. Gotcha, Tony. Remember that talk you and Leonard were having the other night about, like, you know, doing like a good job at work and, like, you know, maybe like type it on your phones, maybe not a good look, you know? I'm just saying.
I know who you talked with earlier today, and I bet they weren't like you on your phone.
Wait, who talked to who? What?
Tony talked to someone today. Got a call from someone.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Talk to the boss, huh?
Huh? Wasn't his not the current company.
Oh.
Yeah.
FBI.
FBN.
I see FBI. Deal with it. Be funnier if you talk to the FBI, right, Trent? Come on. Back me up.
I guess. I mean, he said it in a group.
How did he?
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't post it all over the internet, you know? Just saying. All right, the cows are officially
I wasn't
full.
gonna say a company name, but okay.
Yeah. The cows are officially full. Are you saying he could be FBN Tony? Oh, that'd be funny. That would be funny.
Be kind of cool.
Start buying lunch for all the farmers, Tony. That's how you get their business. Except for like one of your big customers. Don't buy lunch for him. Like, you know, FBN Todd. Never brings millennial lunch, but he'll bring everybody else up their lunch. Kinda funny.
Ooh, level 20? Let's go.
Level 20 what?
Did I reinstall Heyday on my phone?
Heyday.
Heyday? And Clash of Clans?
Okay. We definitely don't need the text ability in the new farm game.
Right?
He's already on a phone.
Can you imagine if you can text each other on a phone in farm? No, I'm out. I'm
Dude.
done.
Oh,
I'm
I
turning
bet-
that crap off.
So, with the new Minecraft update, 117,
Yep.
I'm pretty sure there's an in-game chat, like push to talk, like in the
Voice chat?
ATS.
Wow.
Like, could you imagine like a radio system in here, like two-way radios?
Unnecessary.
Totally, but like, you know how
For the way
annoyed you
we
would
play
be?
anyway, it's unnecessary. Yeah, for the way we play, totally unnecessary. Come on, GPS. Got your life. There we go. Go high speed. Come on.
Fastest.
We got some catching to do. What we got?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a new Giants app? Richard, you might be onto something, yeah. I could see that. Maybe like the Rust app, but for farming. Be kind of interesting. Now the question is though, the way they were working the field towards the end of the trailer.
Hey, I got a quote after this, by the way.
Okay, good talk. The way they were working the field at the end of the trailer, was that hinting at GPS?
And it seemed like it, because
That
they were
is the
running
question.
perfectly straight
Yeah.
and in sync with each other.
Now, Matt, I know, argued the other day, or not argued, but his counterpoint was, you know, when they had the cotton harvesters,
Yeah.
they were running awful straight rows and they were running skippers too.
Yeah.
But my argument
Sure.
for that was you can count rows in cotton. They were just out working
Yeah.
a snow covered field. You're not counting any rows.
True.
So, like, is that hinting at a GPS? Because let's be real, pretty much all the tractors have a GPS globe. They all have a GPS screen, or a screen that you could use for GPS. So, like,
Yeah.
makes you wonder, right? Why
Yeah.
why wouldn't Farming Simulator have a GPS? It should. My opinion, though. Just saying. Like, we should. I was talking to my dad about this. I said, you know, there's a lot of little things, like all these tractors have def tanks. Where's
Yeah, but
the
that's not in the game, though.
where's the def station? Where do we go buy def? We don't have to fill up our tractors with the diesel exhaust fluid. Our tractors never have to regen. So why even put the little blue gas or little blue def tank on, or the cap? Why?
Yeah.
You want to make the game real? Make the game real. Make our tractors have to sit and regen. You know, regen.
So
Why not?
you were before you started the video, like the actual like trailer, you're like, hopefully this doesn't get me in trouble.
Yeah,
You gotten any like strikes, like
I've
things
not
like?
gotten anything from YouTube, no,
Okay, that haven't looked.
or Twitch, no. Been fine.
Say
Oh,
go.
did you
'Cause
see my
they came
comment
after.
on the video?
They come after you with that. That's kind of messed up.
I haven't really looked at the comments on that video, honestly.
Have you even watched the video?
No.
Like your edited
Nope.
video? That's good.
All right. Yeah, government use. Why? I just don't get it. You know, that's a very little thing. They're all factory deleted. Okay, Leonard, thank you. Right, I'm sure. How long am I streaming for? How was my day? Day's been good so far. I'm streaming till 5 p.m., which actually it is by 3 o'clock break time. I just realized that. Look
Hey,
at
John,
that.
it's 3.
Let me go dump off this alfalfa and then I'll...
Alpha.
Alpha. Gonna take a little break.
I'm
This-
going to finish this pass and
Yep.
gotta do Essentially the same thing.
All good. All good.
Hop right back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me a Gatorade too. I feel like I'm dehydrated today. Yesterday was a rough day. I'm telling you, Chad.
Gatorade.
Telling you, it was a rough day. Oh, it's on sale for.
19 on sale.
If it's on sale for 40% off, 100% worth it. Yes.
It's $11.99 right
Oh my
now.
goodness. Pick it up. What are you doing, Tony? Wait. Big Daddy Slim, my bad. Absolutely. I would
It's
recommend.
40% just for the base game.
I would recommend picking it up. I mean, I
It's
may
also,
not.
The premium edition is $30 though, if you just want to buy everything.
And that has all DLCs.
Every DLC in it.
Yeah. I mean, if you're on the fence, I would pick it up, but maybe not do the DLCs, you know? I don't know. It's up to you, man. But I would definitely recommend the game, yes.
Because
I would.
even if you know you're gonna play a lot and you want DLCs, get the premium edition.
Yeah. Thanks for that raid, by the way.
Big
Welcome in,
money.
peeps. How's it going?
And also with all the DLCs and stuff, it's
Yeah, it's only $30. That's not bad.
$30 for all the DLCs and game. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
You can
put it
get all
this way.
that for like half the price what the game was when it came out.
Even if the game is $30 with the DLCs and you pick up the $30 version of the game and you only play the game for 30 hours, that's $1 an hour of entertainment, you know?
Yep.
That's pretty cheap. You can't go to a movie for $1 an hour. You know? Like, it's entertainment.
Big facts.
No, so the other maps you're seeing, like this map we're playing on, came from Stevie's Facebook. So you can get mods through, they have an in-game mod hub that's on like the main menu. Or if you're talking about PC, there's a lot of Facebook groups out there that have good maps and stuff. You do have to be careful about what you download, but there's a lot of really good stuff. This is a Stevie map, so this one came off of Stevie's Facebook. But I would recommend Mod Hub. There's probably enough maps in the Mod Hub to keep you busy.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Back
Unless
in a
you
few
like-
minutes.
All right. This is Pine Cove by Stevie. Pine Cove by Stevie. And guys, I am going to have to go for a minute as well. It's still invisible for you, Pepper, huh?
Oh, I know. I need to fix something with that emote, by the way.
What's that?
On phones,
Yeah.
you look at your Twitch emotes on phones, it shows nothing there.
Pepper can't see it. He
Yeah.
hasn't been able to see it like since it was created.
It's because you can select custom thumbnails for them. That's what it shows up on phones. Because I think on phones, it's weird on phones.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Bye.
All right, so if you look forward or if you want to play with others, so like we use DLCs. So we have like the Klaus DLC, we are running the Borgo DLC, or yeah, we run pretty much all the DLCs. So if you're wanting to play with your friends and they have DLCs on, you will need the DLCs. Mods are free. You don't have to pay for mods. And then like usually the way we do it is like we have a Google Drive that we give to people with our mods so that they don't have to go and like scour the internet to make sure they get the same version and stuff. So if you're going to play with others, hopefully they'll have at least a list of their mods, if not like a download link of all their mods. That's what we do, and it works out very well for us. Actually, here, we'll just run up. Once I turn around, I'll head out, guys, for just a minute. I got you, Pepper. It's all good. So mods are free. Mods are made usually by like not giants. DLCs cost money. They're made by like the creators of the game, if that makes sense. But yeah, so we run, I think we're running every DLC except for maybe the logging one. But we use like part of this one and part of that one and we don't use all of like any DLC. We pick and choose parts of one, you know? So like in this case, we are using Borgo Cedars as well, but we're using this John Deere tractor that comes in the Borgo pack. The Cavernland, we use a lot of the Cavernland DLC. Anderson Group, we use one thing out of it, and that's it. We use the bale pickup, and that's it. So, but I would recommend, I mean, for 30 bucks, like I said, it's $1 an hour. If you play 30 hours of the game, you're spending $1 an hour for entertainment. That's not bad, you know? And 30 hours, really, if you get into Farm Sim, you've been playing on your friend's Farm Sim for a while, you like it, what's 30 hours? You're gonna play it, you know? That's my point. That's all I got to say about that. I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm gonna run in the house, grab me a beverage, and get up, stretch the legs. BRB.